city gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva, Viva Las Vegas.
Insane. Okay, it is time. As you can see behind me, this thing is done. Finally. Well, it's never actually done, but it's done enough for SEMA. So we're gonna get it fired up. Hopefully it'll start, hopefully it'll drive, hopefully everything's good, and then we're out. It is currently 7:45 at night. Gonna try driving nonstop. We'll see what happens.
Bright light city gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living in the devil.
Immediately hear a cop car. Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
All right, so yeah, we finally made it. I think it was 29 total hours, 25 driving, and we're finally here. So we are crashing. It is 3:30 in the morning. We're dead. Tomorrow morning we're gonna be cleaning up the vehicles for loading in Sunday morning. So tomorrow's gonna be a pretty fun day. We're going to bed because I'm tired. Later, y'all.
What's up, handsome?
How you doing?
Hey, you know, living the dream.
All right, we are finally done. Here she is.
Yo, what up? Need these bitches?
Are you a rapper?
You know.
Oh.
Came out good. Yeah? Other questions? Did you get in it? Beautiful. I think it's funny how my Ford has the same back set tires. So much shit.
Stop breaking my camera.
No, let's go. We'll take this.
Look, where's like entourage?
What? For a bolt-on lift? It's fire.
But we're here, we made it, that's all that matters. We're gonna get this thing cleaned up, get it ready to go, and then spend the night doing whatever in Vegas now that we're here. But we made it. This is day one at the SEMA show. If you guys didn't know, this is where all of the new products are debuted. It's business to business, but we're here to bring you guys the new shit before it even comes to market. So let's go see what we can find. We're heading up the Hostile booth now. As you guys probably know, Hostile is a fairly large name in like the show truck industry, show truck scene. But as a lot of things are getting more towards a smaller wheel, overlanding, all of that, you're gonna see a lot of these styles kind of picking up on that. So this is the Warrior. As you can see, this is a full concave wheel. So as you get bigger with the sizes on this thing, you can see how much further back it's going to suck in the middle and give you that illusion of like a deep dish look. No lip on these though. So it's gonna be kind of more of that style that'll fit on like your Jeeps, newer Broncos. It kind of gives you that show look that you're looking for without being super expensive on what you're buying for wheels and tires. Next up from Hostile new for 2024 is going to be the Vortex. Now, as you can see, this is a directional styled wheel, another concave styling. As you get bigger with it, you can see that it's going to suck in further. Again, Hostile's got the single drilled hubs on these, so you can run your spike lug nuts, and you've got the satin black, you've got the gloss black and milled, and the chrome to basically fill any need that you could want. All right, last up we have the Twister, new for 2024 from Hostile again. So you got satin black, gloss black and milled, and you got chrome. This is probably my favorite wheel out of their lineup and probably the favorite wheel I'm gonna see here this year out of new releases. So let's go all the way up to a 22 by 12, and you can see with it that it's got a very forged look to it between the intricate milling, the thin milling on the spokes, and the overall just look, how clean the lip is, how clean the center cap is. You get a forged look at a way cheaper price point. The beautiful thing about Hostile's completely new lineup for 2024 is all of their new wheels introduced basically hit a bunch of different niche markets within the truck industry. So there's something for everyone that you can get here from Hostile. All right, so I'm really excited about this. Amp is probably one of the best MT tires on the market as far as looks go, as far as price point goes, as far as quietness on the road goes, size offerings. I could go on forever. They finally have an RT tire as well. So this bad boy is the Amp Terrain Attack RT. This is basically the mesh between an all-terrain tire and an MT tire put into one right in the middle there. So these do have a 50,000 mile warranty on them. In addition to that, you have two tread designs on here. You have your super aggressive tread on this side, and then more of your standard design on the other side. So you can kind of pick which you want to run on your truck, depending on how you kind of want that to look on the sidewall, with a higher mileage warranty, and a bunch of the standard sizes that you could hope and want for, up to like your 37s. There's a lot new coming from Amp with this RT tire. I'm sure you're gonna see these all over the roads, so be on the lookout for them from CustomOffsets.com, baby. Cali's offering something a little bit different, a little bit new with these, and I'm excited to see these in production because there's very few Castro companies doing this. What's going on, guys? We're here right now in the Mickey Thompson booth, kind of go over what they got new and offering at SEMA 2023. Let's hop right into it.
Cool. Hey, I'm Ben Anderson, light truck product manager for Mickey Thompson Tires. So this one right here, this has got the same tread compound as the Baja Boss MT, same style, same extreme side biters, but it's got a 4-ply construction. So it's got a bias ply, radial ply, bias ply. So that's going to give you more puncture resistance. Also too, we added additional rubber gauge in this area of the tire too, which is going to help with durability as well.
So you see this being on like the Broncos and the Jeeps,
Absolutely.
Plus some of the actual off-road rigs as well. This is essentially, if you want a different size or whatever type of thing, or a better option that's actually
If you're
drivable.
driving on the road at all,
Yep.
then I would definitely suggest either the Baja Boss MT or the Baja Boss XS.
Awesome.
But like I said, pretty cool, just kind of a hybrid technology between the two products, and we're really excited to bring it out, hopefully first quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited to show it. All right, so that pretty much wraps up day one. Freaking great. We're gonna be here all week getting more content. We'll keep coming at you, but that's all we got for now. Later.
I am not gonna get in this truck. All right, I'll try to get in the truck. Listen, I know that this is gonna be like a fat kid trying to get into a pool, okay? Guys, we're here at SEMA day 2. We're looking forward today. We're gonna get some drifting content. We're gonna get some cool show content. We're gonna show you guys some more new products. So, do I put my foot? All right. We're gonna run into the Central Hall. It looks like Central Hall is kind of filled with more of like the performance, but then some of the tuners and stuff that we carry are gonna be in this hall, along with a couple of the actual automotive brands. Hold on, new tactic. All right, we're gonna go knee. Okay. So let's go hunt this down. Let's see who's in here. See if there's anything cool, new, fancy that we want to show you guys. Listen, it's no issue. Super practical. Yeah, I would want to do that every single time I needed to get into my vehicle. I'm building one just like it. I love it. That's for the 3.0 liter Duramax.
Oh, it's a baby Duramax.
Yeah.
Lamer.
The lamers. We found something for you at SEMA, dude, for your little baby Max. It's an air-to-water intercooler kit upgrade from PPE Performance.
Oh, that's like a raw forged. Yeah, that's cool.
That's fire.
All right, so in the PPE booth, they have a new air-to-water intercooler for the 6.7 Power Stroke. Your air-to-water intercooler will fit everything 11 and up because they include the piping for it. So these are new GM 1500 tie rods. These are basically going to make your tie rods as strong, if not stronger, than a 2500 would be then. I'm super excited for these. There's not many companies that offer upgraded beefy suspension front end components, especially for the GMs. Another cool product from PPE here at SEMA 2023. Hey, that rhymed, yo, I'm a rapper. Oh. Yeah, look at these. So it's like, I don't know if it's a cap or a full replacement mirror, but
I don't know if I love that.
but like the concept of it, this is the place where you bring that shit to market, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it. But like these are hot with like the matte black in there.
Oh, it's almost like it's
like
a lens delete.
Yeah.
Like there's no lens, it's literally just all built into the taillight.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, flush mount taillights.
Yeah.
Those are bright as shit.
Yeah, those are really bright. Oh my God, look, and it,
Yeah,
look
it's
at
nasty.
I got him.
No, I meant the design.
No,
looked
get
like
out of
good
here.
on a Jeep.
Get out of here.
You were looking at a Jeep grill in the other booth and you were wondering what it was.
Hate this guy. So Motive.
I was gonna say, this doesn't look like the Motive I know.
Correct. These might look like the Motives that you knew,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
They didn't necessarily merge into Gear Off-Road, but what they did was they took their pre-existing top-selling styles, they rebranded them as Gear. Gear does have some pretty cool new styles this year, so this whole rack up here, this is the 2024 Gear wheels that they came out with. They do have some hot styles going on. Just looking into it, immediately this guy catches my eye. I think it's a super sick looking wheel. Obviously they have the same wheel in the black and milled, which looks good.
So like even these look good. Like you can see the milling in here. It's got a lot of like the line work and everything like that. This isn't going to be a true directional though, right? Something to keep in mind with it as aggressive as a directional style as this one is. Both of these have a seamless lip, right? So it goes all the way through from the lip to the backside of it.
So this Jeep, they have a powder coated version of it, which looks super sick. When you look at it in black, it's hard to imagine on something like this, but it looks really good on this once you powder coat it. Gear and Motive doing some big things this year. 4 new wheels, merging Motive into Gear, slamming some new Motive styles out there for the SUV market. So really, no matter what you guys drive, Gear, Motive, they got it all. What's up, guys? We're here at SEMA. We stopped by the TIS booth. We're here at Miles Kovacs, the Miles Kovacs. I see you got some new stuff.
Yep.
Walk us through it. What do you got? Show the people. What's TIS got going on for 24?
Yeah, so basically we have the new 565, black and milled. This is a 22x12 -44 direct bolt. This clears all the 19 plus Chevys as well. 22x10, black and milled. We have a brushed silver 565. We have the new chrome 565. The 544, this fits the 19 plus Chevys now. We did a new mold, made it lighter, and we also made a cap so you can run spiked lug lips now. This is a 22x10, so in order for us to get the 10 with a big lip, has a little bit of bow, but the 12 and stuff is all straight.
It still looks really, really good though.
And then over here we have the new 553. So this has a really clean lip. Some people ask for a clean lip. This is the new 563, rugged, going after that true off-road enthusiast. We're working on a true beadlock in that style. We also have the new dualies, 20, and we just added the 22-inch dually rims in chrome, black and milled, and all black.
So the 544 in the dually wheels.
Yep.
What other styles are you planning on bringing to the dually world?
So we're working on, some 10 lug direct bolt application, hopefully with you guys, new styles, everything else. Hopefully 24, 26, 28, 30s, right? I mean, we have over, I think, 150 trucks at the show. We have a lot of one-off custom forged stuff. So hopefully we can launch that with CO.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Let's do it.
So here's the new 8-lug 556. So if you look, the spokes are a little bit longer, a little different design, lighter weight. Also has this smaller bead ring on it. And then here's the 551. We just brought this back. we discontinued, but everybody wants it. So we have this coming back out, 20 by 9, 20 by 10, 22 by 10, and 22 by 12.
Correct me if I'm wrong, that was a drop star wheel,
That was
a TIS wheel,
Yep.
discontinued,
Yep.
now it's coming back, right?
I guess retro's in, right?
Fair enough.
That's
fair
it.
enough. And if you guys didn't know, TIS does make some pretty hot tires. And as we've been talking, I've been looking in the background, and it looks to me like you guys have finally come out with a 26-inch
We did,
tire.
yeah, we did. This is a 37, 13.5, 26 in the new TT1 MT. So this is going to be available, I think, in about 2 weeks. So this is our first one shot.
Mud tires typically don't perform in all weather
No,
conditions.
our tire performs really well in all weather conditions, and it also has road hazard.
Well,
So this 26 has road hazard.
we need that. Everything's a road hazard, especially when you're with Jared. So we're gonna head on into the Hoonigan Drift Pit area, but it's also the Hoonigan area. And if you guys didn't know, Wheel Pros own some of the top brands that you guys know of. They rebranded as Hoonigan now. So Hoonigan is that umbrella that owns all of those companies now. So we're gonna go on in, we're gonna see who's all in there. Some of the biggest wheel brands that you guys know of, like Black Rhino, Fuel, Moto Metal, American Force, so on and so forth. They have a drift pit here, which is always pretty cool. So you get to see some trucks doing some donuts and some burnouts. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go check out, see what they got going on.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
We're all here to have a good time, so y'all awake now? Oh yeah!
Wait a minute. Had a real late night, woke up with my head spinning out in Nashville. It's the mad real. I need sunglasses, I need Advil. I like stationery and my cash real. I like first place, you're in last deal. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
Viva Las Vegas, where your neon flashing and your one-armed bandits crashing, all those hopes down the drain.
Yours is filthy too.
Oh, I get it dirty. I'm like, wait, I'll race you.
How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. But even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel. A fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas.
What it was last time you were here?
This is what I remember. Damn kids in their Tahoes.
I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot some with every shot. Viva Las Vegas.
All right, so SEMA, as you guys know, has 9 quadrillion vehicles here. What we're doing today is going and finding some of our top picks based on like 4 or 5 different categories. We're gonna find what we like, we're gonna make it happen. We got Dustin, we got me, we got Patrick, and we got Jordan from Truck Fever. We're all going out together and trying to figure out our best picks at SEMA for pickup trucks. Let's get it.
The white one? Super clean setup on the boys. Definitely daily drivable. This is a great daily setup.
Justin just jumps in it and drives away. I mean, what about the one next to it though too?
If I had to get picky, this thing's clean, but this man paint matched all the emblems, everything that matched or whatever, and then just did like wrap on the lights versus tinting it, and it's...
That's not wrap.
What is it? It's, I guess,
just taped off.
It's tint film or
It's
something?
tinted and then taped off and then painted, I think.
It's terribly done.
Did you see CO2?
Also terribly done.
Or 26 and 37, so
26 is 37s?
35s.
Oh, 35s. So it's the same sidewall ratio. I feel like one of these two is the best pick so far for daily driver setup.
obviously.
But all the chrome on a daily driver.
I mean, mind you, we're still at SEMA, so there's still going to be custom powder coating. There's still going to be a bunch of stuff that most people wouldn't do, but to be able to drive it every day, either of these trucks could be driven every day.
I think driving wise, ride quality wise, they're going to both be good. But like the non-powder coated setup, definitely like in the Midwest where we're coming from.
That's
you don't
true.
have to worry about salt problems or anything like that. This is the Florida truck.
Florida daily driver, Wisconsin daily driver.
South of the Rust border.
Rust Belt.
Rust Belt border, whatever, same shit. What's up, guys? It's SEMA day 3. I wore the flippy floppies with socks because my feet hurt, but we're gonna get through the rest of the South Hall today, and then we're gonna head on over to the West Hall. There's a bunch of cool stuff over in the West Hall to show you guys. This is gonna be our last day here. They're making us pull the trucks out tonight, but let's go see what the rest of the South Hall has to offer and head on to West. We're at the Atturo booth. Not a whole lot new this year for like the MT, RT, XTs. However, there are some upgrades. So this is the Trailblade ATS. Currently, this tire does not have PMS. So it's gonna have the 3-peak mountain snowflake. Us being up in Wisconsin, we do deal with the snow. Super sick to see. What is up, guys? So we stopped over at the Venom Power and the Predator booth to kind of check out what they had new coming in for 2024. They are getting into some new sizing. They are getting into some new redesigns, if you will. So come on over this way. For the Predator lineup, they're coming out with some new sizing for the more functional builds in the Predator New Mutant. And then on top of that, they have an RT. Got to kind of bob and weave. So this is the existing RT's Predator New Mutant RT, and what they did is they redesigned it because they wanted it to be quieter on the highway. They wanted it to have better mileage on the highway while still being functional. So this is going to be the new tread pattern for that guy here. So this is the new RT from Predator, which Predator and Venom are owned by the same company. They do make incredible tires, so. Snap latch.
So the whole idea behind it is a self-latching design. So even if you're a little bit offset, get that?
Yep.
Offset,
I see what you did there.
you can have the ball basically funnel into your trailer coupler.
Okay.
And then it locks into place and that ball is not going anywhere.
Gen Y always makes new fun stuff, non-stop. That's why they're one of the best in the game, if not the best in the game, and I run them on everything.
You can, be creative on your vehicle, spray paint. I'm always open for spray painting things or things like that if that's where your budget is. But SEMA is the most exclusive automotive show in the country. So when you spray paint a vehicle, make sure you do a good job at it. It's pretty much everything. Time, prep is anything. This is not anything.
It is not time and prep.
Which truck?
I haven't seen it, so I have no idea which truck he's talking about. I'm excited to see it though.
This F-150, if you'd like to look up close to the suspension, you'll see there was no tape lines or anything when they painted the suspension white. So there's overspray on the entire lift. And this is definitely something that you would see at a normal truck meet locally, not at the SEMA show.
There are physically stickers on the wheel.
It's Harry Potter. Gryffindor.
So hear me out. Not to shit on this truck completely because he is here. He did get it here. However, the concept is good. The man wanted a Harry Potter truck. But when you're at SEMA, to just put stickers on your wheels, like in my opinion, what you would think you would see here is something from like Hanro Studios or something. Reach out to Hanro and have Hanro engrave you and do like a full engraved lip of like your Harry Potter theme to make it work versus just putting stickers from the dollar store on your TMSs.
And remember, Harry, with a little bit of magic and the Elder Wand, you too can make it to SEMA.
Jared, just when you thought you couldn't do it.
Are you gonna rap?
No, what do you mean rap? Just when you thought you couldn't do it, you found out you're able. Got him.
All right, so new from BDS this year here at SEMA 2023, they're introducing their new XT Series lift kit. This kit is basically for the people who actually want to use their truck. So anyone who's gonna be out on the road, off-road, what they're really putting together is a kit that's the best of the best from BDS. They're basically pairing 3.0 coilovers with 3.0 shocks and basically just giving you the ultimate kit that you could want. You're looking at a full replacement strut and you're really getting that ride quality that you want. So that way, if you are off-roading it, you've got it. If you are on-roading it, you've got the comfiest ride on the road. The Bronco behind me, as you guys probably know, if you don't, is a King of the Hammers series Bronco. So it's got like fancy stitching, carbon fiber fenders, all of that stuff. But with that, they're now offering a lift kit that is built for the Broncos to basically give you the same ride as this one, tuned by Jason Shear. He won King of the Hammers 3 times? 3 times. But this kit is basically for your Broncos. It's gonna give you that King of the Hammers ride quality without spending $130,000 on a Bronco. So as you guys can see, there's a lot coming from BDS. They're really focusing on the performance side of things now, the quality of the ride, and giving you exactly what you want at the highest quality possible. And of course, BDS right here in America, you can't beat it.
That's how you like it, but you just don't get it.
All right guys, so we stopped by the Alpharex booth, check out what they have new, and there's a handful of things, all some of my favorites. You'll see why in a second here. We'll start out with the Jeep stuff. So fairly new headlights and brand new taillights for the new Jeeps. These are for the 2018 and ups. I don't know what the Jeep guys call them, JLs, JKs.
It says JL right on the tag.
That stands for Justice League.
Oh.
So we got new 22 and up Bronco taillights. They also have the headlights as well. If you have seen these, I'm running on my personal truck, frickin' love them. But what's even bigger, so first off, they got a new DRL design on the 2019-2023 Ram 1500. So it's the 5th gen 1500 Rams. What I'm really excited to talk about is the OBS Ford headlights and taillights. So as of right now, there's really no options. All you can do is basically get cleared out heads, clear tails, that's about it. They finally have projector heads. On an old ass truck having 4 projectors on it, that you're gonna be able to light up the moon at that point with it. So they've also got new taillights as well, both for the OBS Fords, so that'll fit all of your F-150s, F-250s, all that OBS stuff, 92 to 96 money.
So next we're gonna hunt down the best trailer queen, which it really is like a truck that only goes on and off of a trailer at shows like this. They do not drive it on a daily basis. They cannot drive it on a daily basis just due to the fact that they're extremely illegal in every way, shape, and form, and pretty much useless except for shows, and super cool to look at, but very, very impractical.
And maybe don't run.
And possibly don't run.
Look at this guy.
Hey.
Was this build number 68?
64.
Hell yeah, dude. Shoo!
I'm looking for the vehicle that confidently was pushed into its parking spot.
You did drive this here? All the way? All the way off the trailer?
All the way off the trailer.
That's what I thought.
Be in video? Yeah, we'll. We'll turn around. Like right now?
Dude, surprise.
Hey, how you doing?
How does this thing ride?
Honestly, for what it is, good.
Yeah?
If it's at ride height, it's golden.
Is this way higher than ride height?
Yeah, this is 90 all around. Ride height's like 30 in the front, like 45 in the back.
Gotcha. What's the furthest you've driven this thing?
So far, only during LST.
How many miles was that?
Not a lot.
Sounds like you won the award for most useless truck here.
Hey, it'll tow.
No, trailer queen. He said it'll tow.
I thought it might have been, the truck fever pick.
You already got that.
It's in the back seat.
Probably.
They got a trailer down in Florida too.
Hi, how's it going? SEMA 24. What is Papa John's most excited for going into the new year?
Spicy garlic sauce.
Is that new?
I guess that's it.
That's new, right on. I see Papa John's now has healthy options.
Yes.
Well, like
just
what?
all cheese.
So Papa John's looking like they don't have much new going on for 2024. However, it does look like they're continuing to take the traditional approach, putting the toppings on top of the cheese instead of putting the toppings underneath the cheese. New healthy option, she's telling me cheese pizza is the new healthy option for 24. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I mean, who am I to judge?
All right, guys, so today we stopped by the Fury Tire booth First off, sounds like you have some new sizes. Second off, sounds like there's some total protection thing that like sounds super sick.
Hell yeah.
I need to know more.
So it's called the Total Tire Protection Plan. Basically, any tire, it's included with any purchase.
New
right?
model, old model?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything encompassing in the Fury brand. You buy a set of tires, it comes with the protection plan. Anything on-road and off-road. So that's a game changer. First in the industry to do it. You go off rock crawling, off-roading, whatever, you get a rock slashing your tire.
Yep.
You just go back to wherever you purchased from, the authorized dealer, tell them what happened, you get a new one on the way.
Wow. Can you buy it if you already have a set of Fury tires?
No, so this just went into...
So it's going forward?
Going forward,
Okay.
actually of October 1st is when it kicked off.
Oh, so it's already happening.
So it's
anyone
game
who's
on.
bought tires, Fury tires from Custom Offsets in the last 32 days,
right?
You're in it. You got it. You didn't even know it probably, but you got it. I hear that you have a new size for like a 28. That's like a rubber
so
band.
395, 30, 28 in the MT2. This thing is absolute nasty. Like
That's Fury for you guys. That's literally what they do. So glad to see you guys are going back to your bread and butter, what makes you guys what you are, and that you're backing it as well. So Fury tires, guys, they've got a bunch of stuff too. You guys have your ATs, you've got your MT, MT2,
and RT.
And RT. So
Yeah.
there's literally something for everybody.
We're gonna find out what Jordan's just favorite SEMA truck. Hands down, the man runs a truck show. That's what he does. We'll find out what his pick is for his favorite truck at the show completely. So we're trying to hunt down the best booth at SEMA, and almost immediately we know what the best booth is, and it for sure is the Hoonigan booth. I mean, they have an entire not only booth, but they have a section of this entire event. I would say TIS is close.
Yeah.
Because TIS has a pretty good setup, but the way they do their shipping containers and the way they bring these in, and they basically make them into stages, and they have the different like outlets of the Wheel Pro stuff going on is absolutely sick inside the Hoonigan booth. All right, Jordan,
You figure out your pick?
I did.
Show the people.
Let's come on. What we got?
The truck fever pick.
Take a little walk. This thing has definitely caught my eye. I mean, the interior is immaculate.
This thing right here?
I love any level suspension. So they've always been, big with us too. And you can't. That thing can make you go blind. You need to wear sunglasses to look inside this thing. You couldn't avoid not seeing this get built because Chris Varner would literally Snapchat me almost every 2 or 3 days as this build would come along. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite. I love any level. I love this truck. Truck fever approves.
But SEMA is a wrap. 2023 is done. A lot of cool new stuff that we saw this year. A lot of cool builds. Hoonigan was a big deal. That was super sick to see their setup.
It was a lot of good new stuff to talk about. Last year there wasn't so much new because everyone was so scared about the economy and what was going on. But this year there was so much new and so much cool. And
A lot of cool builders that we linked up with too. Got to see some of their builds and stuff. A lot of influencers here. Got to see Nick Cannon. Got to see T-Pain.
Yeah.
That's all we got. Later. Subscribe for more.